Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord, my soul keeps. And if it lets me. Good morning. I look a hot mess, like a hot ham, but that's okay. These things happen. It's Saturday, January the 7th, and I got a couple things. I've got a lot of things to do. I'm just trying to say a couple so I don't feel overwhelmed. I gotta mail off some CDs. And then the other thing I need to do is go to the beauty supply store because it's time for me to change my hair. It's really not time. Like, I look like a ham, like I said right now, because I don't tie my hair up. But it's a tapered cut, and I cut it in a way. Let's get some light over here. I cut it in a way that if I wanted to do a mohawk, I could do a mohawk, or it could look just tapered, or it could even look like a mushroom. I've technically only had it in for 2 weeks, but I just don't like we got to keep it moving because I get real uninspired really quick. And so and I wanted to film a hair tutorial anyway, so I was like, now should be the time. But let's look right here to the left. Who does my mama think she is, bruh? I'm just trying to figure this out. Why do you have a garment rack? Like, why do you have this HSTN rack right here? Like, if you come with me, follow me to the left, we have these items here. You know, like, why do you have that? You got a uniform. Like, why is this here? Why don't I have that? First of all, I'm the performer. Then, if that's not enough, here's the other one. This is my jacket. You got another rack, bro. Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? I'm not even going that many places, and I'm performing. Like, what's happening? And then the closet in my old room is full of all her clothes. Her closet in her room is full of all her clothes. She got stuff in the other room upstairs. Like, people call me a diva. I don't have a rack. That's all I'm saying. She don't have a rack. Okay, so the post office is closed on Saturday. Why? That's the busiest. People don't want business. They don't want business. Like, ugh. Well, I'm still about to be supply, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair, but I really wanted to send this off. But I'll send it on Monday morning. So let's go to the beauty supply. Okay, so I'm doing a year of it's called the year of the crochet. And so I'm gonna do a year full of crochets because I need to just let my edges rest. Like, I'm always wearing wigs, and that traction has caused traction. You understand me? The year of the crochet. If you want to join me, let me know that you're joining me. I cut it, as you can see. Because I wanted it long, but if I had kept it long, I would have had to buy more packs of hair. And the point of this was to, like, come up with a cute style without having to spend a lot of money. So those are the cut ends. I'm about to get started. I'm watching, what's this? Ocean's 13. So I just got back from the show, and I'm so excited because my package came. Shout out to Amazon with a little smiley face. I've been waiting on this to get here from my camera. It's it's like a mini tripod. So here it is. This is what it looks like. This looks funny. I hope it's not too dark. Isn't that cool? Because I be wanting to record while I'm, like, sitting down and stuff. I need, like, a little mini one. So this is really cool. And then it bends here. So if you want to wrap it around a pole or something, or if you want it to be shorter while it sits on the table, that's really cool. And then this is the part that my camera's going to go on. Just screw it on top of here. This is where I tighten it. Yeah. Can I see me? Okay, so yeah. I'm fighting my sleep.
get my capital back. But then we're still left with our friendship and our hair. But I only have 10% of the two completely different. Founder of the category-defining companies.
And what that has to do with the patent. Listen, how could they listen to point out for 6.25% equity?
Come on, wigs. That's a mean ombre. Did y'all see that man's ombre? Look at this blonde. Look at these blonde highlights. Let's go in. Yes, wigs. Look at these highlights. Who's doing this hair? Where's his wife? Because I'm not standing next to you and your ombre look better. Look at this. Buttercream, buttercream. Let's go back. Let's go back. Come on, let's go back. Okay, they're passing out wigs. Ugh. At least it's the lace front. Did nobody pluck that part though? Ooh, that part is not plucked. Ooh, come on, wig types. This is sponsored by wigtypes.com. Look at his hair. This is a mean press. It look a little khaki, a little kinky at the end, a little yucky going on. It's a little yucky texture here, a little synthetic blend. We're just going to pluck the part here. Do you got on makeup? Hair ties for guys. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, let me get to work. Why you get this wig? Look at this. Okay, y'all. Yes! I wear my hair back and forth. I wear my... Yes. That's what you call real worship. God is looking for a true praise. Come on, somebody. Okay, I gotta go. Praise him. Okay, so, ooh, don't knock over the camera. So I finished my affirmations, wrote them all down, added some, did a little revision. So I have like a cluster here. I have an affirmation cluster here because I wanted to do like 11. Like that's been a big number for me lately. So I wanted to do 11 affirmations, but it's technically more like 16, but whatever. That's why I did like a cluster. Like all of this is kind of like a run-on sentence, paragraph kind of thing. Whatever. So at the top, designed beautifully. Let me see if I can get a little zoomage for y'all. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. I didn't mean to take a picture. Let's see. There we go. Okay then. Let's get a little clarity there. Okay. And there we are. Okay. So here it says, I am my first priority. Yes, God. And then over here, so this is how I'm going to read it. So it could feel like it's one big one. So it says, I am my first priority. And I believe in me. I respect me. I honor me. I can do anything. So you see, it was kind of like a run-on thing, but it was still kind of smooth at the same time. So no worries. Boom, we're going to move on down to number 1. Technically number 2, but it's okay. It's number 1 in this book. I am totally independent of good or bad opinions of others. I am totally independent of the good or bad opinions of others. I got that from Deepak Chopra. It's so amazing. And I fell into that trap before. Like, it's so easy for, you think that people's praise is like a good thing. Like, oh my God, you're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing. But if you take that in, like, it kind of makes you afraid to try new things because you want to stay in that amazing, let's do the quote things, amazing space with people. So let's just not. I'm totally independent of that. Of the good thoughts you have of me or the bad thoughts, those are yours. You can have them thinking good night. Okay, and then here in the red, again, this is, let's zoom in, people. Let's, come on. I need a camera guy because I just want I want to be like, okay, let's zoom in. Okay. Funny thing is, y'all technically don't need to actually see it. You can hear me reading, so I'm just really being extra. It says, I trust myself. So I didn't even put that in here. That just needed to kind of like stand out because that's a big one for me. We'll talk about that later as to why. So the next one, which is number 2, technically number 3, it says, I'm gorgeous, beautiful, and so fucking sexy. And that's actually like how I have to say it because you just do. Like, you just do. It's sexy. The next one is, I give myself permission to be all of me. That's a big one for me for many reasons. Next one is, I feel beneath no one or above anyone. That's a really good one. Got that one from Deepak Chopra too. Next one says, I am fearless in the face of any and all challenges. Got that from him as well. The next one says, my intuition and ideas are always the answers to what should I do? So you know we always say like, I don't know what to do. What should I do? What should I do? That's why I made that one, because your intuition and your ideas are always the answers to that question. Okay, move right along. I don't even know which number I'm on, so I'm just going to roll with it. The next one says, I am abundant, brave, and a woman of faith. Yes, God, I'm brave. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this light though, so we're just gonna, let's just go back. Okay, thank you. The next one is, okay, today I will give love, light, and laughs. Oh, so I gotta be funny every day. I hope you're laughing watching this video, because that's definitely gonna count. And then the last one is, I choose fulfillment over achievement. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. I think each affirmation is technically a video, so I'm not even gonna like give you the backstory on each one, because this will make this one too long. I'm gonna make each one probably a video. And then I put this special portion. Try not to burn my affirmations page. I made this special portion at the bottom. And I made this one, it's called my current purpose. So I know right now I've really been asking God, like, okay, God, like, who am I now? Like, I don't know who I am at all. Who I thought I was, I'm not that. I've changed so much. I missed that I changed. I know that sounds weird, but it happens. I kind of just got caught up in doing what I knew to do, doing what I've been doing what I thought was my sole purpose. And I changed during that time and didn't even realize it. And so in a space of complete emptiness and just like freaking out, like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Sorry if that just scared you. I decided when I was writing this, like, you know what? I may not know my purpose for life, but I know my purpose right now. Oh, that was good. So I'm going to read you what my purpose is right now. I think you should do your current purpose. I think that would like take so much stress off you. So here's mine. My current purpose is this. My purpose right now is to build a strong foundation through self-love. So my building blocks are made out of self-love. I am responsible for creating the life I want and knowing what kind of life I want. I will build this foundation by taking action from my heart and trusting myself to be the leader of my life. I trust myself fully and completely. I've failed before, and thank God it's not fatal. So that's my current purpose, to build my foundation off of self-love, meaning that I am making sure that the moves that I make now, that the things that I do are truly because they're what I desire, they're from a heart space, that they're not from a place of compromise or from a place of lack of knowing myself. You know, I've made a lot of decisions based off of that lack of knowing who I was, and just going with what people wanted from me and thinking like, well, okay, if this is what people want from me and I'm good at it, this is my purpose. But that's not necessarily true. That could be one of your offerings or one of your gifts, but it's not necessarily who you are. So that's my current purpose when I'm doing rebuilding and self-love, loving myself enough to do what matters to me and trusting that I can actually do that. Oh my God, that sounded so simple, so eloquently put, but it's been a task. So that's that, people. That's that.